Hey, you're up and at 'em, aren't you?
Yeah.
Too excited. You're not the only ones.
Ta-da!
You don't like him, do you?
Like 'em. I love them. The pair of you look like proper film stars. Especially you, Tom Cruise.
Yeah. Hey, I thought you got up early because Sally's coming over to do your makeup and hair and all that. Not that you need that.
Nah, I just couldn't sleep. Listen, Ken.
Whatever it is, it's going to have to wait. I've got to go and pick something up. I'll be back as soon as...
A viral star is born.
Shut up.
I mean it. It's brilliant. You are brilliant. Keep on fighting the fight. Change the world.
Stop it, Fizz.
I'm serious. What you're doing's massive. Proud of you.
Thank you.
Just make sure you lamp Tracy with them flowers next time.
Good chats, babe. You're always on your phone these days.
No, I'm not.
You are.
You are. And at least I'm not watching sports and SAS shows.
SAS shows?
Yeah, I'm trying to stop this great big bypass being built. Feeling a bit out of my depth, to be honest.
Well, yeah, it's complicated stuff, isn't it?
Although, judging by the amount of likes that video's getting, it seems like some people are watching and listening.
It's a shame the council aren't.
Maybe I should make them. There's a council meeting down
You
the
won't
street.
change their minds. Not now. And it kills me to say it, but I think Sally was right to drop it.
Gary, just because she bailed, it doesn't mean I have to.
Curtis isn't here.
But he's not at home, or at the cafe, or at the shop.
Well, there's more to life than this square mile, half mile.
What do you mean?
He could be learning to scuba dive, playing crazy golf, taking a tram, seeing the world. Now, if you don't mind, I've got enough on. Thank you.
You all right?
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing.
Emma.
Curtis has disappeared and isn't answering my calls.
Have you had a round?
No, we were all right. So I thought. I was only trying to help and I got it wrong again.
I bet you didn't.
I did. He was revising for this exam, right, which is today, and he was all stressed, so I got some books from Aggie thinking I was helping, but it turned out I wasn't. I got it wrong, like I always do, all the blooming time. And he's finding it all so hard, and he won't ask for help because he doesn't want anyone knowing. He said that if they knew about his condition, they'd see it as wasting the training.
What does he mean?
They'd give the place to someone else. He said that they might think he won't live to graduate.
I'm not late, am I?
No, you're right on time as ever. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you something.
You're not my type and I'm in a relationship.
Very funny. No, I am thinking of trialling a private dining experience.
What, in here?
Yeah. Exclusive use of the restaurant. 12 courses, wine flight, all that jazz.
Oh, yeah?
There are a fair few people out there with a lot of money who would quite happily pay for the experience. So, what do you reckon? You up for designing the menu?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Well, think big, you know, classy. Can always rein you in if need be. Oh, be back in a bit.
Running away like...
Your carriage awaits. Not too shabby for a wedding, eh?
Nice, a beaut. Congratulations.
Cheers. Thanks, mate.
Is it ours?
For a few hours. An old customer owed me a favour.
Can we go for a spin? Please?
I suppose we could, yeah, while we wait for Abby to get ready for the wedding.
Do you need any help with anything?
No, I'm all right, sir.
Oh, no, come on. I insist. All right, so come on. What are you playing at?
I'm not playing at anything.
But you're still here.
Well, for starters, I ain't got a clue where to go. Not that you'll give one.
Of course I do. Look, I'll give you a room in one of my hotels if you like. Just till you can sort yourself out with something more permanent.
Well, secondly, and more importantly, I can't tell Kevin what I did. The thought of telling him he'll hate me. And that'll kill me.
Well, don't tell him.
I can't just leave without saying out.
Rock in a hard place, eh? I'm so sorry.
Hi.
Hiya.
How you doing?
Good, yeah. Good. You?
Yeah, okay. Just on my way to work.
Right. Well, I'm just on my way to the shops.
Cool. Well, enjoy your coffee.
And you. And you. Morning. You okay?
Yeah. I've actually got a few things to do in town, so thought I'd drop off last night's takings at the bank.
I've already done it.
Have you?
I'm a legend, I know.
Oh.
Ah, viral superstar.
I really must apologise for Tracy's behaviour.
Well, give over. Tracy's the reason that it's took off. Everybody's seen it.
Well, no, not everyone. I want the council to notice and rethink this harmful bypass.
The developers made a great deal of the green credentials.
Okay. The credentials aren't worth the paper they're written on. Unrecycled paper, by the way. You know they've already dodged the preservation order at the Red Rare.
Yeah, I remember Roy defeated a possible project there a few years ago. Roman ruins, I believe.
This site will not be affected by the bypass, they said. As if. There'll be more traffic, more carbon emissions, more unbreathable air.
Yeah, but fossil fuel cars are being phased out. All cars will be electric soon.
Right, and you trust whoever's in charge to do that, do you? We need to be constructing footpaths and cycle paths and ploughing money into cheaper and better public transport.
Hopefully the council will be as impressed as we are with your video and they'll think again.
Well, I'm not buying hopefully. I've hoped for him to sit up and take notice of things like this before, and it hardly ever happens, Ken. I don't want to just sit and wait and hope. I want to take action.
And do what, exactly?
I don't know. I was thinking of maybe organising some sort of demo today at the council meeting. Will you help? Look, whatever we do or don't do now is going to have long-term consequences for our kids and our grandkids.
I'll post something on the Weatherfield community group immediately.
Debbie's taking Jack to the bistro, so apparently we can talk. What is it we need to talk about?
I can't do this. I thought I'd be able to, but I can't.
Why have you not started getting ready?
I've messaged the guests, and I called the registry office, but they said that they needed to speak to you about the cancellation.
Abby,
I'm sorry, I can't marry you.
have I done something wrong?
No,
What have I done?
you haven't.
Look, please tell me what I've done wrong. Please, Abby.
I'm so sorry.
I love you. I want to marry you, Abby.
It's over, Kev. I'm gonna get the rest of my stuff and I'll go.
So you're leaving? Again? Is this what you do now? You leave for a bit and then come back?
No, I'm going for good this time.
You can't just go without telling me why. Whatever it is, we can work it out. We can.
I've lied to you.
Lied? What? What have you lied about?
That £2,000. I took that money from our account, that £2,000. I didn't spend it on accommodation. I used it to get a gun. and I brought it back here where Jack could have found it. He could have found it, and God knows what could have happened. I had it all planned out. I was going to get Corey, and I was going to aim it at him, and I was going to make him beg for his life, and then, like he did with my lad, I was going to kill him. But I couldn't do it. And I wanted you to know the truth, so I wrote you a letter. And Jack found it. He found it, and it's just been off his head. He's worried sick, and poor lad, every time I leave the house, he thinks I'm going to go and murder Corey.
Why didn't you tell me?
He told Debbie, it's a mess. I'm such a mess. I'm so sorry, and this is why I can't marry him. I have to leave you. It's for the best for everyone. Look, I only need this. The rest of the stuff, give to a charity shop or something.
All right. Little birdie tells me that you got an exam today.
Emma?
She hadn't tried to help you now.
Yeah, I know.
She's got a heart of gold, that girl.
I know.
So stop ignoring her calls, then. She's going out of her mind worrying about you.
Okay. Okay.
When is this exam, anyway?
About half an hour.
What are you doing here?
There's no point sitting here. Probably going to be dead long before I qualify.
Yeah, and I could get run over by a bus tomorrow, or a plane might land on my head.
Well, I think it's a bit more likely that I'd drop dead, but...
Yeah, you're right. Let's not waste your time, mate. Or you could be wrong, and you could end up living a very long time, but, you know, you could just sit on the bench and just think that everything's a waste of time. You can't give up. I know that better than anyone after everything that's happened. I could have laid down, but you got to carry on. So go and do that exam, and pass or fail, it doesn't matter, just as long as you've done it.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know I'm right.
Yeah, well, I'm probably going to miss it now anyway, so...
Not as long as my name's Steve McDonald, you know. Come on, let's go.
The meeting's here in the community centre, so I'm thinking we should just ask everyone to assemble here.
We must ensure that people do not block the highway.
Yeah, although it might be better if we block the road, Roy, because then we'll get more attention, won't we?
Oh, direct action, yes.
Risk arrest.
Oh, well, if there's a chance of arrest, I should pop home and get my fingernails.
You won't get arrested, Mary.
Only if we're not obstructing the highway.
Oh, give me strength.
I will give you all the strength you need, sister.
I know he still has feelings for me.
Mm-hmm.
He told Zidane he still loved me.
And how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm glad he still cares for me.
But
Could I give him a second chance? I don't know. He hurt me.
head or heart, it's hard to follow the one when the other keeps pulling you in a different direction. I know only too well.
Here I am to save the day. I'm like a superhero these days.
Mm-hmm. Super table cleaner man. Woo!
Yeah, I'll help in a bit, but first... Come and have a look.
Come on.
You've hired it again?
I'm gonna make a proper go of it. It worked really well last time.
Well, even so, I think
know
perhaps...
it's a bit of a risk, but trust me. And don't worry, it's all in my name. There'll be no comeback on you. Either of you. Oh, I'm sorry, I've got to get this.
It did work pretty well last time. Well...
Hello? Yeah, listen up. Hashim, listen. You can stop calling and messaging me. I've got a plan cooking, so just relax, yeah?
Where's Abby?
She's gone. It's just you and me again. I'm so sorry you found that note.
You must have been terrified.
I was. But I was more scared about losing Abby. I didn't want her to do it. And then for her to go away and never come back. I love her, Dad.
So do I.
She didn't do it. She didn't go through with it, did she?
A fine assembly.
Yeah. Although I do wish some of the cooler people would have turned up. It's all beige men and pastel-cagouled women. Hey. Sorry. It's not very Extinction Rebellion, is it?
I think the XR are probably out frying bigger fish, towfish.
Yeah, this crowd was saving the world long before you were born. That lady was in Nicaragua in the 80s. And that gentleman was at the Battle of Orgreave. I could go on, but I assure you, they may look sweet and innocent, but they have served their time and earned their stripes.
Oh, Aggie, have you come to join us?
Too right. It's like what that Greta Thunberg said. Yeah, our house is on fire, so it's about time we stop throwing petrol at it. So where are the placards and the banners?
Oh, there aren't any. It was very last minute. But we do have sandwiches.
Cheese and Coronation chicken.
Yep, that's the leader of the council then.
Right, he's here, everyone. Ready? Air pollution's not a lie. Do not let our children die. Air pollution's not a lie. Do not let our children die.
That's good, that.
You don't look so surprised.
Do not let our children die. Air pollution's not a lie.
You can't even hear us.
Yeah, and when he gets inside and closes the door, he won't be able to see us either.
Yeah, then we need to stop him. Don't let him get inside. Mary, put your butties down.
Air pollution's not a lie. Do not let our children die.
Excuse me?
You're not thinking of pushing past me, are you?
Let our children die. Air pollution's not a lie.
Wise move.
Hey, Phil, thanks for coming.
Well, I had to.
Did Fizz tell you?
It is my job, after all.
What?
I'm on the planning committee. I'll catch up with you later, yeah?
Air pollution's not a lie.
What's up with it?
Battery's dead.
Yeah, well, that tends to happen when you leave the lights on.
You all right? Thank you.
Come on, I'll give it a push.
What were you all right?
Well, I'm not unsure to drive it if you push it, so... Listen, bumping it's going to be the quickest way I get to this exam, so come on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Have you got the handbrake on?
No, of course I haven't. Come on. Yes, yes. Curtis? Curtis, you all right?
Parmesan air? Like, what the actual... Parmesan air?
It's mad and beautiful. It's fair and Adrian.
Didn't you play left back for City one season?
Very funny, eh?
I mean, this does look amazing. Not that I understand that.
No, that's because you're a Philistine.
I'm your Philistine.
True.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of you and all. Now, coming back from your injury, new season, things are on the up.
I'm delighted for you both.
What's the matter with her?
Oh, something to do with Abby and Kevin. I think the wedding's off.
No.
Bye, son.
Don't go. Please.
You deserve so much better than this, Kev.
You're everything to me. I forgive you. All of it. It's all gone. Let's just forget it and move on, yeah?
I don't know if I can forgive myself like that.
All right. I'm not good with words, you know that, but being with you, it's like, I don't know, it's like driving that classic car, innit? You know, everything's faster, fuller, better. Everything's turned up to 11. I don't want a life without that. Without you. I love you. I do. You're magic, Abby. Proper magic. I forgive you. Forgive yourself, please. Right, I'm going now. To the hotel where I'll be waiting to marry you. Please. Come and marry me, Abby, please.
Coronation Street continues in half an hour.